Yo, what's up? My 95 Chevy here. We are back. We are going to start with this cam swap. I'm going to start with taking these lifters out. So, let's get it. I'm just going to work on it. I'm not going to put it, we're not going to put this one on a time lapse. I need to try to get my watch time up a little bit. So once I get to my 500 subscribers, I can hopefully get this channel monetized. That's the plan anyway. We're at 115 subscribers, and I want to say thank you to all of you that have subscribed. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that. Let me see here. These might come out pretty easy. Let me see. I did pull these lifters out when I first got this engine. We got 3 out of 4. Not bad. Let me grab the magnet. Just to check them out. I had a couple of them that were a little scuffed, but they're not bad. Like, let me see if I can get this up close. Focus. It doesn't want to focus. Anyways, they're not in bad shape. Man, I should have grabbed my gloves. Let me set this up here. Let me grab some gloves. I don't want to get in trouble for not having no gloves on. I don't need old Bill getting onto me. Then I'll be in hot water like 87, be in hot water. Here we go. I'm just going to throw these back in here. Yeah, these trays are not bad, but they're not too great. It's okay. We got replacements for them. Alright, there's one. See if this one comes out. Oh, we lost a few of them. Oh, our luck wasn't as good that time. Get them out of there. Like I said, these lifters ain't bad. A couple of them have a couple of little scratches on them. Like I said, it's not going to focus, but there's a little scratch on them. I'm going to hold on to them anyway. Like I said, they weren't making any noise or nothing like that. But going as far as we're going, we might as well get them replaced. Alright. Got all 4 of those out. Set these to the side. Alright. Get down in here, see what we got. Actually looks really good. I need to wipe that down a little bit on the inside. Grab another rag. Yeah, there's not much of nothing in there. A little bit of trash on that one. Yummy. They look really good. Really, really good. Alright, that's that side. Alright, I'm going to cut this, flip around to the other side, and we'll pull the other ones out. Alright, Let's get it. Let's get it. Rick, these are 10 mil on both of these. They're not really tight. I think they're only, I don't know, inch pounds are pretty, I think these are inch pounds on these. I could be wrong. I'd have to look again. But yeah, man, if y'all would, please share the video for me. If you like the video, share the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. All that good stuff. If you want to sponsor the channel, that'd be nice too. Alright, there's those 4. Like I said, man, these were still pretty good. It's just, I'm going to keep them as backups, I think. Just in case, because you never know. You never know. And these LS7 lifters are not cheap. Come on, you can do it. We lost a couple. Right. I still got it, like I said, with the other lifters, the way they're packaged, Brian Tooley, they recommend like some type of a thinner or something to loosen the grease out of the, I guess it's a grease or like a, I don't know. But yeah, here's the other 4. I'll have to grab some of that from probably a paint store or a local paint supply store. Yeah, that's pretty clean. I don't know if y'all, let me see if we can get down in there a little bit better. Still a bit better. Alright guys, sorry about that. When the wife calls, you know how it is, you gotta go take care of it. Alright. See if we can see down in there. I'm sorry, this is tripod's a little wobbly. They look pretty good though. Pretty cleaned out. See that cam, that old cam, we're gonna pull that out. I'm gonna move the camera around to the front over here and we'll start pulling that apart. And we'll pull this cam out and take a look at it. But I think it's still gonna look pretty good for the, oh snap, see? Just barely touch the tripod, it goes crazy. Anyway, we're gonna look at this cam and just see what it looks like. I've never pulled it out since I got this engine, so let's do that and we'll take a look at that, and we'll take a look at the cam bearings, which I'm told you are not supposed to do, but we're gonna check them out anyway, because if they need to be replaced, we will replace them before we put the new cam in. Alright, let me get the camera set up around the front and we'll pull it out. Alright guys, let's get on this. We're gonna take this sprocket off the front. I know these bolts on the front of this cam, I believe they're torqued to 26 foot-pounds. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what they are. So let's see if we can't get them off. Oh, I may have loosened these before. Yeah, I had to. But yeah, I believe they torqued to 26 foot-pounds. I had to loosen these up before, when I pulled the oil pump off, the old oil pump. Before I started doing my YouTube videos, I blame it on a lot of you guys pushing me. It's all good, man. I like doing it. It's fun. Alright, let's pull the sprocket off. I did get it, like, if you've seen my other video, I did get a new chain. I'm going to reuse the sprocket. It still looks really good. Like, see if I can get this to focus. See See if we can get this to focus. They still look. Come on, focus, man. I don't know, it doesn't like. It doesn't like me. Anyways, they look really good. The teeth don't look like they've got any wear to them at all. So, but I'm gonna use some of that super clean like I did on the heads. I'm gonna clean this thing up before we put it back on, just because it's, you know, it's got some, you know, oil. The oil burnt onto it, I guess you would say, or cooked onto it. Man, I keep bumping the tripod. I'm sorry about that, guys. It wobbles like crazy. I don't believe I've taken this off, the retainer plate, but let's see. If it's loose, I know that it did. No, it's not loose. Let's pull this off and see what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what these torque at. I'll leave the top one in. Pull the bottom. Yeah, try to get y'all a pretty good angle so y'all can see. Like I said, I decided to start doing these videos, so if my son ever wants to go back and watch them, you know, he watches every video that I make as soon as I make it. Oh, see, making a mess. All right. I should have grabbed my magnetic tray to put all of these in before I drop them all over the place. All right. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it's flat. That gasket on the back gets flat. That's why you don't want to reuse these. But yeah, and in the other video, like I said, I ordered the retainer plate that does not have the concave holes in it. If you look at this one, it's completely flat. And it uses your normal bolt. So we're going to reuse those. Let's take a couple of these screws, or one. We're going to screw it into the stock cam and let's yank this thing out. See if we can't tear something up. Come on, you can do it. I've never pulled a cam on one of these before. This will be my first one. There we go. Whew. It don't look bad at all. I was trying to pull it back in there. Trying to do this as easily and carefully as I can. Ooh, that bearing. Okay, maybe it's just the oil. Let's look at it when we get it out, all the way out. Oh man, hopefully I don't have to change these bearings out. Come on, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. if I can get y'all a little bit of a close up of what I was talking about. See if it'll show up. Yeah, right here. I don't know if that's normal. I don't think it doesn't look very normal to me. I know it's not focused on there, but you can kind of see the blemish to it. What is that? The second one. The third one has just a little bit there. You can kind of see it. I'm trying to wipe some of this oil off so you can see it a little bit better. There is oil lines on there from me wiping it off. But there it is. It kind of focused on there. I don't know, guys. The rear one looks good. Just the oil on it, but it's from me trying to wipe it off so you can see it. Yeah, it's just smearing it. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna take a couple of pictures of this and show it to a buddy of mine. He's built a few of these engines, and have him see what he thinks about it. Oh, because like I said, if we need to, we'll change these out. Wipe my gloves. I'm gonna take a look at the bearings in here real quick. See if they show anything weird looking. Wipe some of this off. Use a clean spot, dummy. We can at least see what this first one looks like. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Alright, we're gonna wiggle wobble a little bit. See if we can't get in here and look at this. I'm gonna keep it on the tripod because it's a lot steadier than I am, I'm sure. Let's see. Get the tripod around here. Let's go a little lower. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get the best shot that I can on this so y'all can see what I'm seeing. Alright, let me lock it in right there. Let me grab the light real quick. Oh, the bolts want to run away, of course. Alright. Moment of truth, guys. I don't know, I really can't see them in there, but you can see this one. I don't know how well y'all can see that on there. Alright, let me scoot this in just a little bit. It looks like, oh, that looks like brass to me. That sure enough looks like brass to me. Dang it. Yeah, it's got a good amount of wear on it. Well, crap. Guys, I might have to, I don't know if I want to change these or if I'd rather take them down to there's a machine shop, or I don't guess it's like a machine shop down the way. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna get a couple pictures of these and get out of there. Piece of dust from my rag. See what my buddy says. Like I said, he's rebuilt a few of these. Hopefully we don't have to change them. Like I said, if I have to change them, I'll take them down to the shop down the street and have them do it for me. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, I guess that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Like I said, I don't want to put that high dollar cam in here, and next thing you know, I gotta pull it all apart again. So, like I said, I'm gonna have my buddy check. I want to take some pictures, or try to get some good pictures. Have my buddy look at them, see what he thinks. If I should take them to the shop, he said they do it for a decent price. That way, I can guarantee that they're in there straight and the oil holes and all of that line up. Yeah, because I'm not liking what I'm seeing, but he might be like, shoot, throw it in there, go with it. You know what I mean? So yeah, if y'all would, man, like I said, you know, like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys checking out my videos. We're at 115 subscribers. I'm really trying to push for that 500 subscriber mark. I've watched or looked at the analytics on there, and it shows like 97% of people are not subscribed that watch the videos on a regular. So if you would, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you nothing. It just helps out the channel. That's it. Like I said, we're not asking for money. We're not asking for nothing. Just subscribe. That's it. Share the video. Tell your friends. You know, y'all know how it goes. But I think that's going to be the end of this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me get in here. Peace. Deuces.